Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits video, not a review. So, put that out of the way. Put that out of the way. So, today I'm going to talk about making alcohol from vodka or distilled spirit, if you can get hold of distilled spirit. So, I've got some vodka that I either got from abroad, given to me, gifted to me or whatever, and I've got some distilled spirit. So over the next few weeks I'm going to be making, and I went yesterday to Creative Wine Making in Ilkeston, Nottinghamshire to get it, top shelf Sea Beast spiced rum. So it costs £4. It's £1.33 per third. You don't add sugar to this. Okay, now, yeah. And it makes a nice spiced rum. So that's interesting. So whatever you pay for your vodka, you add £1.33. So if you distill it, if you distill vodka, distilled spirit, it can cost you £2.50 for 70 cls. If you get it from abroad for I don't know, say €6, so you're looking at about £7 for for the bottle. And if you get it gifted, then as a freebie, if not on your birthday, and that it's something different. I've also bought some top shelf Still Spirits spiced rum, similar sort of thing. It's going to make 3 bottles. Don't add anything to that. And again, this time top shelf honey bourbon. And with that, you add 70 grams of sugar per bottle. So it's a 70ml bottle, 70 cl bottle, so 700 mils, 750 I think. And then you add that, you add your sugar. I always get the sugar, dissolve the sugar with hot water first and then add it. It makes it easier in the long run. And then I've also bought, because I've been gifted quite a bit to be fair, some Southern Whiskey. And again, similar sort of thing. It's £4 for that, so it's £1.33 for the essence per bottle, and then whatever the bottle costs. Sometimes it's not worth it. If you're distilling it, or you get it from abroad and you brought it over and you don't fancy the vodka, then this is by far the best way to go. If you're buying vodka here and you're adding that to vodka, it may not be the better option. Shamrock Whiskey. So Irish whiskey, you don't normally get Irish whiskey under 15 or 16 quid. So even if you was to buy the whiskey here, then add that at £1.33 per measure, then it's £11.33 for Irish whiskey. And yes, these all taste as good. It's all done in laboratories in New Zealand, of all places. So here's Coffee Maria. This makes 1.125 litres of Tia Maria basically, and you add a Still Spirits Base A. I haven't got a Still Spirits Base A, so I'll be using an alternative which I will talk about on the video. Next on the list, I've been going for it, I went for it yesterday, I bought loads. Violet Gin, and I'm not sure, doesn't say about adding anything to it. So this again, you just add vodka to this to make Palmer Violet Gin basically. And then we've got this. So you follow the instructions. Sometimes you have to add water and vodka, sometimes just vodka, and it's basically a sachet of essence. So you'll get your jug, you pour the sachet of essence into the jug, and you'll make cherry bake roll gin. So the world of spirits is a very interesting world, trust me. And from Prestige Spirits, so different firm, £1.79 for these little bottles, but they only make 1 bottle, so Still Spirits actually works out cheaper. And it makes around about 800 mils. So you add your vodka to it, you drop this into the vodka, you swill a bit of vodka into it to clean it out, and it makes Exo Brandy. Same again. And this is just a brandy essence. And same again. And this is Carte Noire brandy essence. So as you can see, over the next few weeks, because I won't do it all in one go, I'll be adding a few making of videos into all your beer reviews. And yes, thanks for those people, family members normally, who gift me vodka, because I ain't paid for the vodka, so you know it's all good. I don't drink vodka, it's nasty, and certainly not neat vodka. I always have cola with it anyway, because I can't do with taste. But you can turn in vodka, or say distilled spirit, into any spirit that you can think of. If you don't believe me, go and have a look at Creative Winemaking and Love Brewing, at the ranges they have got there. Two good sites, two great sites. I support them both. I bought loads from them, and yeah, it's an interesting world. So you make your own wash, you then distill it if you can afford one of them, because they're not cheap, don't get me wrong, they're not cheap. Or you get cheap vodka. Or if you know somebody who can do distilled spirit, get distilled spirit off them, but make sure it's distilled spirit, i.e. it turns out it's 40% vodka, you know, be careful of people, because there's some dodgy bleeders out there. And then you add your essences, and you can make whiskey, rum, brandy, anything, tequila, ouzo, Baileys. You can make Irish cream liqueurs from vodka. There's other. It's not quite as simple with others as it is with some. But I mean, making whiskies and brandies and rums is as easy as you can get, and gins. But with some, there's a little bit more involved. And we'll be doing some making of videos in the next few weeks, and that's why I wanted to talk to you. Just showing you what I've got and what's coming up. And you know, it's an interesting world. And that's the interesting bit about it. And that's it for this little video. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Stay safe. Cheers.